Alright, what's up guys, this is Ben, and today I'm bringing you guys my first ever MOAB, and I wanted to end Black Ops 2 with Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, my first good gameplay in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, beforehand I would upload like a 60:5 or a 70:5, or like, you know, my first ever Modern Warfare 3 upload was actually a 22:1 or something like that, which that's horrible. Why would I upload that? But yeah, anyways guys, my first ever MOAB, and if I did not get this gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube. I wouldn't you know, even play this game, because like at the start I was like, come on guys, let's capture B straight away, let's capture B straight away. That was my thing. I'm always an objective guy. Well, before this game's first like couple of days or like first month or whatever, I was an objective guy. I was like, come on, let's capture B, let's just spawn trap and let's see what happens. And I was one of those guys who would jump on a flag. I don't mind dying, I don't mind about my kill to death ratio. I just want to get into a nice spawn trap, and then we can have some good times. Yeah, you might die 10 times in a row or whatever, but it'll be rewarding once you get into a good spawn trap. And most of the time I'd be right. However, nowadays when it comes to gameplays and scorelines and stuff like that, it's not the same. Like, for example, you have to play consistently well all the way through. You got to get, like, I don't know, your attack dogs, like, when relating it to Black Ops, you got to get your attack dogs before, you know, like pretty much straight away. I mean, if you don't get a good streak at the start of the game, then you're pretty much screwed, because, like, I don't know, it just unmotivates you. Like, if you start off beasting it, then you're going to be successful. And the perks I unlock in this, guys, Jesus, it was a bad like loadout. I started off with the ACR with red dot and a suppressor, using sleight of hand, not assassin, sorry, a quick draw, and I believe stalker. And after this, I was like, alright, stalker, it's a pretty decent perk actually. It's very awesome. My perks I unlocked straight away was quick draw, blind eye, and assassin. And oh my god, I feel so guilty doing this. Like, I would never do this nowadays. I don't even unlock assassin whatsoever. In fact, when I do a class loadout on my like stats and stuff like that, but like, I would never do this. Back then, I thought the best sell for this gun was a red dot and suppressor, and have a sleight of hand on every gun, and unlock quick draw straight away, because aim down sight time was super important. And even now today, I think like having stalker and the quick draw on, it helps out a lot. It seems like you kill faster. It seems like the enemies' hitboxes are like bigger. I don't know. It's just like a mental thing for me. But that's pretty much it. Like, that's my whole thoughts on that. Like, nowadays I know that you know, you have to start with scavenger. You have to have extended mags on your ACR, and you know, just I know that the MP5, the CM9 are horrible weapons. However, if I didn't pick up this CM9, I wouldn't have got it, because I started to lose ammo on it, and I had to switch weapons to kill the last guy. And I don't think this is the hands down the best gameplay I've ever got. I'm not sure if it's just nostalgia. Well, it is nostalgia, to be quite honest. Like, best gameplay I've actually ever got is probably like an 8093 with an assault mode or whatever. However, it just brings back good memories, like the best memories. In fact, I remember I only had 6 hours on the game. I mean, sorry, not 6, 8 hours on the game, and I was like prestige level, like the first prestige level, like 40, something like that. And I got the MOAB very quick. I like, for the first, I don't know, couple times I played this game, I had a high KD and a very high win loss, and then I started playing solo a bit more. Started to go down a bit, which is a bit disappointing, but oh well. And I started to take the game a lot less seriously. However, like, the main reason why my stats were so high was I play free for all a lot, and free for all was just too easy. Like, if you know the spawns, if you got headset, then it's an easy win for you. And you know what, I was good at this game. Straight off the bat, I was very good at this game. With Black Ops, I struggled a little bit at the start. However, I slowly built up to be like an absolute beast at it, in my opinion. Like, well, that sounds extremely cocky. I just felt like I became a lot better player towards the end of Black Ops, where now, in Modern Warfare 3, I started off good, and then I've just kind of gone downhill, in my opinion. Well, I don't think I've gone downhill. I think I have improved, but just not at the same rate as like Jay Nasty and some of the AMP guys out there. I know I'm in the AMP clan, and you know, like, that's just me. Like, I was in the AMP clan. I got invited to the AMP clan because of this gameplay, actually, because I uploaded this, I think it was like November the 30th or something like that. I remember it was a Friday night. I remember that it was my first game on, and some of you guys might know that I only play on weekends, and Friday to me counts as a weekend. So first game on, and this happens, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this, because at this moment I thought, there's not many people who've actually got this gameplay. There's not many people who've actually got an MOAB, and it really wasn't. There was only like Thegoosechase, Dr. Chiz, and I can't think. There was only like a few people, and Jay Nasty, and there was like about a handful of people, and I was in that handful. So I was just freaking out. I'm just like, yes, I'm never ever gonna get one of these type of gameplays ever again. And sure enough, like 2 games later, I got my second one. A lot more campy. Like, it was on the underground, and we had him at A, and I kept on going up from the underground part to the top, and just kept on popping up, and it was a lot more campy. This one, I don't know what it was. I think because my first game on, I wasn't thinking it seriously. I thought I was on like a 15 kill streak at this moment. So, like, my accuracy wasn't very good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seriously, like, once I get my specialist bonus, like, when this game first came out, I'm like, Jesus, I'm really close to the MOAB, I've got to slow down play style. In this game, I really didn't care, because I'm always like, yeah, I want to go for a MOAB, and usually I don't get it, and that's kind of the thing. Like, if you're gonna go for a gameplay, if you're gonna go for an MOAB, just think to yourself, alright, I'm just gonna play this game. If I happen to get it, then yeah, if I don't, then all well. And that's kind of what happened with me. Like, I was running back and forth. Like, this is probably one of the most uncampiest first MOABs ever. Like, I don't know, I'm really proud of this gameplay, and the reaction was absolutely priceless. So I'll try and show you guys the reaction at the end, and it's just here, in fact. So I think it was, like, I think my thing's delayed, but I was super happy. Like, seriously, like, the mics were going just like, whoa, what the frig's this, Ben? I didn't even know he was on a streak, and I'm just like, I got a MOAB! Oh my god! And I even started screaming. My brother came in to see what it was, and he starts saying stuff like, oh my god, Ben, you're such a nerd, you're such a nerd. And it's like, yeah, Josh, you got like more playing time than me. Shut up. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much my point of view on this MOAB. The final score wasn't too impressive, and I was actually getting some 5th prestiges or something like that. And let's say I had 6 hours on the game, and these guys had like 4 days on the game. I think this is impressive. And in this whole streak, I captured about like 5 flags or whatever, and in the whole gameplay, captured about 8 or 9. So I think that's very impressive. You know, it just shows that playing the objective is very successful, and if I keep up this like kind of play style with Black Ops 2, I might be successful, because if I get a couple of kills defending, or if I capture a flag, then it's going to help me out a lot. And oh my god, guys, cannot wait for Black Ops 2. This is my last Modern Warfare 3 video, probably forever. I don't see myself uploading anything else, but yeah, anyways, guys, hope Black Ops 2 was decent, and you know what, Modern Warfare 3, it's been a good journey, I'm not going to lie. It's brought some ups and some downs, but overall, I don't know, I've met some awesome people because of it. But yeah, anyways, guys, once again, my favourite outros. Hope you did enjoy this and enjoy the reaction. So yeah, see ya. So yeah, see you guys. Loving this game, by the way. This game, and the only bad side apart from it is MOAB time. Oh, panicking at the time. The only bad side to it was on my friend's account, and my friend has a huge long name. So yeah, that's me screaming, if you can see those on the mic, and my friends were just like, whoa, what the hell. So yeah, for the next like minute or so, you're gonna just see me have a spaz attack on my remote control by squeezing it, spinning around and spraying in the air, 'cause that's what pros do. And I also eventually